I'm back, and hopefully the stream will actually work. And hopefully there's sound. It's going to be a long show, but my internet has been so bad recently, it's been measuring in kilobytes. So, it's said to be fixed, so hopefully it'll work. So, I need to get straight into a randomizer, because I haven't played it for a long time. I got so annoyed that my internet were out, all I've played is literally 7 Days to Die. Which is quite addicting, if I'm honest. Oh, let's change that to that. Also, let's get to the Lua console running. There we are. I almost forgot about you. Literally, out of everything that I set up, I always forget the Lua console. But, all up and running. There we go. And now let me get to running. 3, 2, 1, and go. I don't know why I say and go. But I do. This is async made. Ooh. Ooh, boat straight away. Gonna be running everywhere. I've no doubt fallen out of practice so much with this. I know I already have. Uh-oh. Starting off with a Tingle Trophy as well. I got plenty of money off at shop. Won't be able to get any more. Okay, what have we got here? Ooh, Cloud Tops. More rupees. I'm dealing with you today, Mr. Postman. Said to be on for a runner, considering I got boost straight away. Boots is normally one of the hardest things to find. Also means we can get some extra castle checks. I found nothing in Tingle Trees. Oh man, stuck. And I missed the button. Is there absolutely nothing in here? I'm betting there is. Or is he going to give me something really dumb at the end of it? Oh no, there we go. That'll do. But there's no point in going away just yet. Rupa. Stupid snake! I bloody hate them. Spastic little douchebag. At least I uncovered this. It was nothing anyway. Making me waste time for nothing. Going out the safe way. Com refresh. There's gonna be nothing here. Absolutely nothing. Gutted. Whoops. Nothing in with that. It's straight back through town. What we're getting in here. What dungeons we got going here? Cave of Flames, Deepwood Shrine, Temple of Droplets, and Crypt. We're on for a fast seed. I don't like this. Just going for the easy checks. Actually, we'll have that. That gives us 4. Wrong direction, Link. Oh, sword. Thank you. What a place for a sword to be. Damn it. I'm heading straight to Lake Hylia. Especially with Hip and Mitts. Nothing. Oh, whoops. Cloud Tops. I don't like this. Cloud Tops isn't needed, but for some reason it's giving me everything for it. Bottle. Oh, come on. Can we follow up on a bottle? Bottle will get me up to Krenel. But I feel like I should keep to the digging caves for now. I actually didn't take a look at the rupee spots. That was bad. Oops. This colour looks so weird. Why? What colour? I sort of like forgot that chat were up. I've been without internet for so long that I forgot that, you know, I'm actually streaming. Brownish red. Yeah, I have no idea. It's one of the async colours. This is async seed too, so I was going to see if I can get some practice in, considering how I've not played it for too long. Oh. Yep, can't do that. Asymmetric race, I guess. Basically, it's a race you can do offline, but I kind of like doing them online. Another bomb bag. I thought you played this, PK. Or do you just stick to the any percent runs? You just stick to any percent. Because I occasionally drop by and just lurk. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys who do the any percent runs sort of like kind of gave up on it. Because I imagine it's bad for you guys because you get, you know, when you're doing the randomizer, you have any percent sort of like mindset, so you keep forgetting things, and then like you sort of build up randomizer ideas and then start using them in your any percent, so it just muddles them up. And that's not something you want to do. Raven, I haven't played the Twilight Princess randomizer since my last video, unfortunately. I've sort of been like down and out with having no internet, so I was kind of bugged out by it. So for me, I'm gonna be playing that after I've played some Minish Cap because I need to get back into some practice. Oh, it's progressing loads. Yeah, you don't want to ruin your habits, PK. You really don't want to ruin habits. I can understand that because the only reason I kind of got into this is because I did a vanilla playthrough of Minish Cap, and then I was tempted on learning the any percent run, and that's how I came across you actually. And then I discovered the randomizer and started playing that. Oh my god, this place only had bombs and... Oh, that was a bad place to go. Oh yeah, I always search up Minish Cap and normally it's normally you that's running during the times that I can actually watch Twitch. I just sit there and lurk. Nice, blasted rupee. Might as well set that on. Damn it. Yeah, I'm from the EU, but I work nights. I work nights, so it's like a case of like I'm asleep during the day. Am I still on the old version of the Twilight Princess randomizer? I'm on the 1. No, I'm on the 0.14. I know they released a 0.15. I was tempted to go on it because I think I may have ruined the randomizer I was running, which is really annoying because I was getting through it pretty quick. You see, I wish I could sleep at night, but unfortunately, I'm a night worker, so I generally sleep when I can, and it's normally in the afternoon. So most of the day, I'm either teaching my daughter, and when it's chill time, I literally bung on Twitch, and normally you're on, so I just sit and lurk for a bit, see if I can learn anything. The thing is, it never gels. I'll always see you do a trick, and then like I'm like, oh, I might use that, and I never do, because I literally just stick to habit. If I'm honest, Raven, when it comes to the Twilight Princess sanity mods, I really like shop sanity, and I really hope they keep the bottles as part of it, because everything being bottle locked in the shop, I really like that idea. And I know they're sorting out a key sanity as well. Key sanity in Twilight Princess is going to be absolutely dreadful. It's going to be like the randomizer I was able to complete. It's going to be like a 20-hour trip. Mistake coming in here. I should have gone to Krenel. Oh, thanks for the follow, PK. Oh. I actually have my alerts on, which is really weird. Oh, hello, useless hobo. I'm playing one of your asyncs that you created. You're going to avoid key sanity like a plague. Why? It's not going to be too trolly. Yeah, I love that emote. My alerts, they're just there. I'm actually surprised they worked, because I don't normally have a follow alert on. This is going to be a major... Oh, well, there's Bo. Well, so far, Useless Hobo, it's actually going quite well. Although I've just gone into a pointless Temple of Droplets. I've gone completely against what I've got. I should have gone to Krenel, considering I've got Bottle. But instead I came to Lake Hylia. I completely forgot that Cape actually opens up Krenel a bit more. I'm sort of intrigued to see if it's as trolly as the last one that you made. Because I got severe warnings about the last one you made, I think I made better decisions. Whereas everyone else had to suffer the massive trollage that you'd put in there. Alright, let's get that done. Basically, it was good Plando material, if I'm honest. So we will have that. Never know if Wave Blade's got anything, like a spin attack. Oh, dash attack. Considering I've got boots, that's actually pretty good. And sorry, Raven, I didn't reply to you. When it comes to the Skybook, I kind of hope that they have an option not to randomize it, because them Skybook letters can really drag out. I don't know why I pushed that, considering I saw it was a blue rupee. Fire Rod percent. Isn't that like a half-an-hour trip? Ooh. Oh my god, there was spin. Actually, no, I'm not gonna disappear just yet. 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to watch the Fire Rod percent. I'm really intrigued by it, but I know the Fire Rod is literally the most broken thing in the game. Assuming you finish. Are you expecting to hard lock the game? Oh, really? I'll have to give that a watch then. Capeless Georg. That could help bring ideas. With 6 hearts. Hey, I've defeated Vati with 3 hearts, so I'm good. For me, I felt achieved when I beat Vati with just 3 hearts. Also, I love glitching out Georg. It is my favourite fight to glitch out. I always try my best to try and spawn 2 of the blue Georgs. And I always seem to get it when I try it. Oh yeah, no. That's literally what I do to end up spawning more Georgs. Because I've noticed if you're fast enough when you're rolling off the edge, for some reason it spawns another one. Back in your day, useless hobo, you were heartless. Considering the last seed that we played, remember? Why have I still got them there? I've already checked them. Leaving things open on my tracker. And I'm going to do a really bad thing, and I'm going to go and have a look through town like an idiot. Hey, don't link die on me. I would love it if I could use them as commands in the little community build that Straylight was doing. Oh no, no. I can get 2 other things from you. You've got cape and boots. Might as well do the easy checks and then disappear. If you give me Kane, I'll be going to see my best mate. And I just laid a bomb. Oops. Getting used to bombs in Twilight Princess is actually kind of annoying. Because I keep forgetting that you can use the Gale Boomerang to pretty much use it like bomb arrows. Alright, let's see what I missed by going straight to Lake Hylia. I'm gonna have to pick up a bomb replenishment. Where are you? Nothing. Why do all you guys have to be such junk? Why do you never drop anything? Okay, he dropped a green rupee, so I can't really say anything. I have a shield, so I guess I'll just go and see the scrub. Alright, let's switch off that, just in case I end up spilling it all over the floor. Remember, during one of my early tries of this, I did it 3 times. Oh, shield I want. That Mountain Dew. Let's hope I don't pour it all over the floor like I have a tendency to. Do you know what I sometimes like to do when I'm practicing this? I sometimes like getting a little extra if I have 2 bottles. I like getting 2 bottles of Mountain Dew. And then when I beat Vati, I pour one over his face. Oh, green repair. Seems to be my thing. I like doing that. Whenever I have a bottle, for some reason I've always got water in it. I just pour it over Vati before I take the last strike. I think I led that too far. Nope. Perfectly fine. It'll be in the new update, Raven, but it'll be an option. There's no way they'll have that as like a mandatory thing. I mean, key sanity's fun once you get used to it, but yeah, Twilight Princess key sanity is going to be mayhem because the dungeons are huge in Twilight Princess, and there's a lot of keys. There is a lot of keys. I have to admit, I'm tempted to try it. Because you'd literally just be 100% in every single seed that you play. And to be honest, 100% in seeds at the minute on Twilight Princess is probably a good thing. Because you'll get used to it a lot faster. And you may even find things that you didn't even know you could do. I mean, I've been using a lot of the Link long jumps to get to different places. I found a few in Goron Mines that are quite useful. Especially if you have to backtrack through it. Yeah, just some arrows. Is there going to be nothing here? There's going to be nothing here. I'm going to go up and see this scrub, and he's going to have absolutely nothing. Come on then, what have you got, you stupid little douchebag? You going to make this trip complete? Yes, he certainly is. We are sodding bulk. I swear, if this is a Yalari trip. Oh my god, you have the sword? So I had to go into Templar Droplets for the bloody shield. Fine, fair enough. I'll take that. Oh, can't do much with your shield. There we go. I have to admit, I wish the shield locked a bit more than just 2 items. I wish Big Goron was an item as well. No, get off me. If Big Goron was an item, it'd be shield locked. And I still think that'd be really cool. Thought I'd kill you, seeing as I was there. Is it? Oh. Odd bean. The other thing I like about Shield is the mirror shield, and the fact that things look rather broken when you use shield and lamp together. Oh my god, get off me! Ah, that was all of them. You basically only get Gust Jar, Cane Bow for... I missed that bloody pause. 4 Sword and Lantern. Wait. That sounds rather cool. That could be like a little special that they could have in the randomizer if it doesn't break the game completely. Like a fire rod % on the randomizer. Lantern only to kill Octo. Yeah. So you still can't skip Octo. If only you could. Then again, I've got to go against Octo on this seed. What's in here? Because I never checked it. Junk. Oh really? So you at least get to skip Fortress of Winds. I love it when I get the chance to skip Fortress of the Winds. It takes so long to clear that place. And I imagine with glitches, it doesn't take very long to get through Palace of the Winds, because there is 1 or 2 places I've noticed myself that you can literally just glitch past. Yeah, through the randomizer and testing glitches, I found a way of getting to Fortress of the Winds really quick. I was not pressing up. Stupid controller. I actually really enjoyed doing the glitches on the Minish Cap. I actually looked up quite a few. And I pretty much looked to see where I could actually use them. Stupid dog. Right. So what is it that you do on the fire rod %? I mean, like, I imagine there's a lot of skips still involved. And I have to admit, I love the glitched way of getting through Dark Hyrule Castle. If the glitched way of getting through Dark Hyrule Castle was allowed in the randomizer, I would absolutely love it. Just a bloody quiver. Right, what are my last location in here? This is not going to be a good seed. I'm going to have to go back across and see Bakery. Well, yeah, because the Fire changes the tile set or something like that. It glitches the tile set so you can actually change walls and that. I remember that from looking it up. Which I still think is pretty cool. Oh, not Bakery. That's a lot of crap. Right, where have I gone wrong? Because there's no way that it's Kuko's. Got everything in there. Right. Please don't tell me it were Goron's. The one and only time that I decide to dodge Goron's and Lon Lon Ranch. This is why you don't do this sort of thing. Actually, no, we'll have them bombs. Come on, what have you guys been hiding from me? The red sword. I'm an absolute idiot. Yep, I'm an absolute idiot. I could have completed Templar Droplets. Well, actually, no, I couldn't because I had to come over here for my red sword, technically. Watch, I'll not grab anything else for ages now. Yep, we'll have them. Alright, not really bothered about any more hearts. If it weren't for the check on Waveblade needing 10 hearts, I would literally not bother collecting hearts whatsoever. Right. Thanks for the boost. Anything good? Nope. Really? Right, so that was all junk as well then. Alright, let's have a look at the easy checks here. I would actually rather go straight to Templar Droplets, because there's a lot more there. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no. Fortress is open. I don't like that. Oops, wrong one. These ones. Oh, why did Fortress have to be open? I'm gonna open it, but I'm gonna go to Temple of Droplets. Probably gonna be the biggest mistake I do. Screen repair. Can also check the farm cave as well. What we got in here? Nothing. Oh no, wait, I haven't got lamp, so I can't. Damn it. Overthinking it again. I'm just hoping it wasn't a filler. It's not looking good so far. Nothing but rupees. Push them just in case I'm forced to come back. I don't plan on full clearing this. Bottle. Thanks for the follow. Hungerstein? Why did I say that in? Why did I say that like it was German? Alright, get out of the way, snakes. Already died by snakes in this game. I'm stuck! I feel like I'm going on the wrong path. I really hope there's something here. Nope, not looking like it. I've got Rod Breaker, I forgot. This is the randomizer, so for me it's a case of like just as soon as I hit Go mode, I'm gone. And I think I'm very much far away from Go mode. Right, key straight off. Oh, good. Ah, missed it. Hey, I clicked it. You know something? I've got absolutely everything for this dungeon. It's not cool. Right, nice. Right, go on, what have you got for me? I see some more bombs. Wallet, which is useless. What we got over here? Nothing. I feel like I'm being led astray. More bombs. We don't want bombs. What's that? Find your channel on YouTube as you're the only one uploading Twilight Princess Randomizer. Well, I've been wanting to stream for so long, but my internet just completely broke on me. That's why I've not actually been uploading, because I can't actually upload anything because my internet was measuring in kilobytes. And it's like the Twilight Princess videos are usually like 9 gig. And so it's like uploading that in kilobytes is like, no, it's not happening. Well, this stream is more of a test stream, so I'm hoping to upload the second episode today. And I think more people are getting into the Twilight Princess, so you'll probably find people more adequate in talking during a Twilight Princess scene. But the Twilight Princess randomizer is awesome. Absolutely love it. Compass, no good. Key, no good. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go have a look out here. What's in the Minish locations? Are you in the Twilight Princess community on the Discord? Because I think they were releasing a new update the other day. I don't know if they have yet, but they're working on a key sanity for Twilight Princess, which basically means enforced 100%. Yeah, go on, I'll check the easy ones. Rupees! Because we need rupees right now. I tell you what, everything's a lot cheaper in Minish Cap. Twilight Princess is ridiculously expensive. That old guy in town where you have to pay him 1,000 rupees, 50 rupees at a time. I really hope they change that. It's like, dude, that check just takes so long. You just stood there, just dialing in, yes, yes. Oh wait, I don't want to pay 30, I want to pay 50. Oh god, not that. Whoops. Oh, you just like enjoying Zelda runs? Me too, man. I actually really enjoy it. That's why I got into it. Oh, Kane, are you serious? And blue sword. I already hate this dungeon. Oh, yeah, you better run away. I'll walk him up. Well, fungus time. If you're still there, my latest randomizer, the 5 one, I don't know if that's still a go because I think I may have done something that has broke it. Typical randomizer habit, because I've played a lot of Zelda randomizers and I've got into the habit of doing certain things, and I forgot that it's an early randomizer, and you know, tend to soft lock things and break things. I don't know. Shrink, get the key. I'm gonna get the key, and I'm gonna vamoose. I'm gonna get out of here. This is probably going to be a massive, massive mistake. But I have the means to... finish Cave of Flames. Templar Droplets. Still can't get in Deepwood Shrine yet. But maybe I'll find something. Hopefully I'll find something. Basically, every time I play this randomizer, I feel like there isn't a logic to it. Some of the seeds I've completed, I feel like there's no logic to it. I can't wait until Twilight Princess has a full logic to it. Because I think at the moment it still works on a layers system. Once it works on a logic system, it's gonna be mayhem. I feel like it's just gonna be trolly as hell. Oh no, I haven't got grip ring. Walking into the mountain like an idiot. Give me the goddamn grip ring, it's faster at getting up everywhere. Well, if you don't know much on the Twilight Princess randomizer, at the moment it's still very early on, like I said. Going the wrong way. So it's still heavy on story. And the thing with Twilight Princess is that for some reason Nintendo were obsessed. We're obsessed with cutscenes in that game. And a lot of the cutscenes are needed for certain flags, and so it just creates so many issues. So it's basically trying to get around these issues that it's causing. It's like if you play the Twilight Princess randomizer, at the moment you have to do Goron Mines. You have to complete it, because if you don't, the Goron Elders won't be there to give you the items that are there. Uku that you come across in every dungeon. If you skip a dungeon, she won't be there the next time you go back. So that's a lost check. So it's all these little niggles that you're having to get through. Alright, let's get our first element. 1 hour in and we're getting our first element. Oh, that was the wrong pot. No bombs in that one. Twilight Princess is my most favourite Zelda game. That's why I was so excited to play the randomizer for it. I'm not a Majora's Mask fan. I never really played it that much when I was a kid. So it was one of them sort of games that just got lost. And you see, I really like Ocarina of Time. But I never played the randomizer on it just because it was like when I first spotted it, it was like 10 hours long. And then I ended up playing Twilight Princess, which ended up taking me 22 hours to complete because I decided to do a max settings. Ah, you didn't go behind the boulder. And Wind Waker, I have Wind Waker all set up. I've just not gone into it yet. It's the same with Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. I've got them randomizers set up, but I just haven't played them. Same with Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2. I've got them randomizers set up, but I've just not played them. With being in the Minish Cap tournament, it's sort of like slowed me down through going through all these randomizers that I've wanted to play. Yeah, I know Wind Waker's quite solid. I've seen all the like character models people have been making for it, so it makes me want to play it more. And the reason the Twilight Princess took me 22 hours, that was the in-game timer. That's because I did a lot of waiting around, especially because there's a day and night cycle to it. So there's some night checks and that, and it's like it's really annoying because when you last location a time of day check and you go there at the wrong time of day, you're just stuck waiting. Also, it was max settings. I had everything on. I had Poe Sanity. I only collected 40 Poes, and I think there's 60 altogether. And I also had Bug Sanity on. I didn't collect all the bugs, but can you imagine if I tried 100% in a max settings? It probably would take a good 20 hours to do it. The only reason it took 22 hours this time is because I was absolutely new to the game. I forgot what this were. Map. I led them bombs wrong. Still got it. No! Open it. This is why you don't have bombs on the A button. I think there is one or two night checks. It's like there's one. It's when you're trying to get I forget her name. The blonde girl. When you're trying to get her memory back, you've got to get a wooden statue, and you get it from the Skelly Dogs, and you can only fight them at night. So it's like that's probably going to be one of the night and day checks. I think there is another one in there. But I know Ocarina of Time has quite a few of them night and day checks. Oh, of course, useless oboe. Sword always has to be on B. Just got to be careful when you're mashing the A button and you have bombs on it. Technically, I have sword on X because I'm using a PlayStation remote. since my SNES remote broke. My chair's broken as well. The hydraulics are doing my head in. If I just suddenly lose height on camera, you know why. I don't know it specifically how long it takes for a day and night cycle, but it's a long time. Well, it feels like a long time. And for me to do one of them day and night cycles, because it was for YouTube, I actually sped up the emulation. I put the emulation at 200%, and it still took a good 5 minutes to actually make it nighttime to do that. I'll have to ask in the Discord what the day-night cycle is. But for me, it just felt like it was too long. Well then, Gleerot, what have you got? I'm telling you now, Useless Orbo, if we've got a vanilla key, or any sort of vanilla graveyard key, you're going to be banned from doing these races. You'll get a special little league of your own. Well, I think the devs were actually looking into something to change it from night and day. I don't know if it was going to be a wolf song or something. But I think it was something to do with the Apornograss. That they were going to change it or something or other. I'd have to relook at everything. But I think the main thing they're looking at the minute is a key sanity. I keep seeing the updates for it. I think in the newest release, they're actually going to have it so you can change Link's tunic colour. I mean, as much as I've kind of been doing that myself, of which I apologise in one of my YouTube videos where Link was glow-in-the-dark white. I can't believe Link was literally glow-in-the-dark white. And I played along, and I was like, you know what, this is actually quite irritating, so I changed his tunic colour to red. I missed. I wasn't expecting you doing a long flamethrower. Right, douchebag number 1 is down. I'm actually tempted on playing a Twilight Princess randomizer after this. Oh, we get the wind element. The paparazzi. Oh, we get a scroll as well. Split gauge. Nice. Right, save and quit. That's something else that I hope they put in Twilight Princess. A sort of save warp system. So you're not having to save the game and then actually quit out to reload the game. I'm hoping they have like a quick warp sort of system. Oh, butterfly. Oh, for flippers! That's the most useless butterfly. Well, then again, I haven't done any flipper locations yet, so I suppose it could be useful still. That's something as well during Twilight Princess. I've got a lot of speed hacks on, just so that the game isn't taking so long. My doggo speed when he's sprinting, I think, is double. So I can get around faster. Epona has unlimited sprint. I did that wrong again. Never mind. I was tempted to have something else on as well, but I thought no, because that might break the game considering it's kind of useful. Oh man, where's Grip Ring when you need it? Don't know why I still have them locations on. Oh, Tingle's available. That's something else I like about Twilight Princess as well. Twilight Princess is where Nintendo thought, you know what? This Tingle Joker's gone too far. Let's not have him in the game. Right, so what should I look at now? No. Easier doing it this way. Get out of my way, stupid bat. I feel like I should just go straight to Temple of Droplets, but... No, pull it, Link. But I need to do, like, a full run so I can actually get used to it again. I've already done really bad so far. Oh, look. There's Grip Ring. Too little, too sodding late. I don't know why I picked that up, because now, yeah, it's not going to hit that block above. That was just a refresh, was it? Well, no, I can't go Temple of Droplets. I got Grip Ring. Oh, I really hate this. I am just not paying attention to the logic at all. This is the third and last time I'm coming here. Ain't coming here no more after this. Alright, let's see what he's got. Single Rupert. Come on, Greyblade, you've got to have something. You normally have something. Just don't give me any more Kinstones. I don't want them. I don't want to end up going into Palace of the Winds. Well, you had nothing but junk. No Gustjaw, no Flippers. No Ocarina, no Lantern. Where have I gone wrong? What was my first Zelda game? A Link to the Past. Link to the Past was my first Zelda game. The first Zelda game that I thoroughly enjoyed was Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. But my all-time favourite is always going to be Twilight Princess. And the main reason for that is because I love the music on it. And I love the fact that there's so much character in the game. No, not Jabba Nut. Why the nut? Hobo, you're earning bonus points here. And I have actually played the Link to the Past randomizer, but I prefer playing it casually. I just found the Jabba Nut. That's what the problem is. I don't want nut percent. The fact that it's actually going to be useful. Veil Falls. Oh, okay. you don't get the bonus points because we got flippers. That Jabbernutt was close to being in logic. What, Jabbernutt is never in logic, but that was super close to being in logic. It's so rare that, what is it, Lon Lon Ranch Key is so rarely in logic. It literally shares a space with the nuts. I don't know why I'm going over here. Stupid. Yeah, Flippers is actually a good find, because it's literally opened the entirety of my map. I'm not even joking. The one issue with all of it is that I don't have Lantern. Cloudtops is open. Graveyard is open. God, so much is open right now. I don't know where to go. What? My map is literally just opened up. There's so many places I can go. I don't know where's the best place. I'm literally just going to have to run straight to Deepwood Shrine. And the main reason I'm going to Deepwood Shrine is because of these Minish checks here. Just because, for some reason, this seems to be a favourite place for the randomizer to put something. Big green rupee and arrows. Not looking good so far. Yeah, there's a few places in Lake Hylia open. I would feel better about going to Lake Hylia if I had the Ocarina. And there's Lamp. Yeah, you see, that's exactly why I like going there. And this is exactly why Useless Hobo keeps earning more and more points on the ban list. And I'm not joking either, Fungus Time. There is actually a ban list in the Minish Cap Discord for people who make terrible seeds. There's a little special slot in there. It says Useless Hobo, 999 points. Oh yeah, there's a tournament race going on, isn't there? Oh, I completely forgot about that. It's, is it Dax and Nimbus? I wish I were watching it, actually. I completely forgot about it. I knew there were one coming up, I just couldn't remember the time. You thought I was on the comms for it? I can't hack it on comms. I'm not good enough for comms. I'm too much of an idiot. I forget things very easily. What makes you say that, Beryl? Is it because everyone blames you when something goes wrong? What do I do? Simpler droplets takes longer. Sorry, I'm just going to go straight into Templar Droplets. I'm not going to do the minis checks. We'll leave that for now. Well, don't worry, Beryl. Most of the Minish Discord just gets the blame for everything. It's easier to blame someone else than yourself. I think that's why Myth does it. I think that's why Myth always blames someone else. Mentioning Myth, I messaged him the other day. Because, what is it? Winds Requiem and Pika Pals haven't done their semi-final match. And I'm really anxious over being in the final. And I really want it over and done with now. Whenever we do the dev race with all of us on comms, it's going to be an embarrassing mess. That's what's going to be fun about it, though. Do you not realise that's what's going to be fun? I mean, Myth himself literally just dominates on comms. Typical English guy. A southern English guy. You see, I'm a Yorkshireman. I have slight more respect. I know that I talk like an idiot, and so I tend to just stay quiet. Oops. Oh, I don't actually have Boomerang. Oh, thanks, guys. Yep, love it when I get that. Thanks for the horse, Happy. Been a while since I've seen you. What you been up to? If you're wondering what I've been up to, I've been in solitude from not having any internet. And Beryl, it will be fun for us. It'll be so funny to watch. I mean, I have a tendency to say really stupid things when I'm, you know, talking. Well, so far, Happy, the seed that I'm on is not going very well. I feel like it should be going faster, but I keep last location in everything. Got the damn bomb. Yeah, speaking of items that are never in logic, I always forget about Boomerang. I mean, like, I make jokes about Lon Lon Ranch Key having, like, 0.1% chance of being in logic. Boomerang doesn't even have that. Boomerang doesn't even come close to being in that percentage of logic. Kinstone rewards. Kinstones aren't anything to do with this apart from the gold ones. Gold ones are basically keys. I wonder why that door weren't opening then. And when it comes to the gold Kinstones, unfortunately, I needed 3 Caster Wild ones. Which was annoying, because there was something in Fortress of the Winds. I'm hoping there's nothing in Palace of the Winds, or else I'm going to have to search for 2 more Kinstones. I've got to stop hitting their teeth when they're thrown. There's about a 10% chance that I'll accidentally start speaking Chinese whenever we do the race. That's okay. That's fine by me. I mean, you'll have one person who will understand half of what you say. That wouldn't be a bad thing if I weren't a native English speaker. Keystone Fusions all start done, except for the gold ones. Yeah. Well, that's the mod that I'm playing at the minute. You can have them vanilla, but yeah, the Kinstones, regular Kinstones are all completed. So any Kinstone drops are useless, aside from the gold ones. I'm just going to have a quick check in here, see what there is. Health refill, map, and absolutely nothing. What you been up to anyway, Happy? Whoop. I can go down. Fine, I'll check the pot item. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be nothing. Yeah, gathered as much. Go here. You see, I've not played this for such a long time. I've completely lost track of what I'm supposed to do. This is why I'm getting bad, because I'm not playing it. After the tournament, I don't think I'll enter any more tournaments. No more Minish Cap tournaments. I prefer playing these more relaxed. Play at my own pace and do my own stupid things. And make myself look really bad when I'm actually reasonably decent. Just my logic reading has been completely terrible today. I'm also doing this the slow way because I don't trust myself. Hey Beryl, if you're actually still there, who's actually doing well in the race so far? Like, is there a clear leader at the minute between Dax and Nimbus? Dax is in go mode. Sweet. What time are they on as well? That didn't kill you. Damn you, stupid bugs. I'm doing this the complete opposite, which I like to do. Still made it. Can you let me on shore? Stupid Scissorbeal. Right, although I've never suffered this crash before, I'm still going for the safety side of things. Stupid cobwebs. One shot. Okay, then 3. Kinda wish I were watching the race now. Oh. And I probably should have had a practice before I did a async, but asyncs are only for in good fun. And I never practice, if I'm honest. I usually just roll straight into it. Come on then, Octo, what have you got for us? Because so far, you've given me absolutely nothing. I feel like I should have gone to Graveyard first. I'm literally a 4-sword and a Gust Jar away from Go mode. Right, we're not doing no Octo Minute, because I haven't practiced it, and I don't trust myself for getting it right. Baseball! No community commands today. I don't have to worry about anyone spamming lava, so I have to reset the fight every time. Actually, because I don't trust myself, I'm going to go for shield. Assuming no one dies, Dex is going to win. Hey, I wonder if Dex will bring himself back into it. Nice try, Beryl. There's no lava. Thank God there's no lava. I can't believe that command actually resets the fight as well. Although I have to admit, that was actually a really fun seed to play. Oh my god, you give him the triple? Who needs Octo when Octo decides to be nice? I really hope Straylight works on some more commands for that. Because it was just so much fun. And Octo had the fire element. No irony elements today, which is weird. And what is Octo going to give us? He's going to give us a big old blue rupee. TPTMC. What? Don't say things that explode my mind. Oh, Twitch plays. I had a complete brain fart then. Twitch plays world record is over 7 days and 18 hours long. I hope Straylight puts it all on again because that was fun. I hope the Golden Sun that he's working on goes well. Because I would be really interested to watch. Now that my internet's working again, that is. Come on, what we're heading for? There isn't many checks here, but hopefully Gust Jar or Force Sword is one of them. You heard nothing, Straylight. What are you doing lurking in chat anyway? Not nice to spy on people. How you doing anyway, Straylight? I've missed being on Twitch. Damn my internet for being crap. Oops. There you go, he did. I don't know whether I should find it alarming that Straylight is learning ASM. I perhaps should, considering the chaos that could be brought upon us all. Big old rupee. Get off me, you stupid ghost. I'm hoping for a Force Sword or Gust Jar, so if you don't mind. Damn it. Still nothing. Still nothing. I bet Gust Jar and Force Sword are back in Fortress. It was an early game Fortress, and I backed out as soon as I was it as soon as I got Blue Sword? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. I know you've got your bombs, you can keep them. I don't want them, they're useless to me. And Straylight, I hope you stream your Golden Sun project again. Because now that I can watch, I plan to. I don't know why I went right side first. That was really stupid. Why did I go right side first? That was not a smart thing to do. See, this is why we practice. Because we know that this is faster. Alright, so there's nothing here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Got the water element for us. Right, so Crypt was absolutely barren. I guess I will have a look at the Rupee Cave. I'll go have a look at the Rupee Cave over at Vale Falls. I really hope it's not back in town. Or Tingle. I ain't even bothered going to Tingle yet. Oh, what have you got, you lunatic? Nothing. I'm a fool for coming here. All the places that I thought would have something have had nothing. All the places that I dodged have had something. This is just not going well. Oh, look! One of the most useless items in the game. Thank you. That's what I need right now. Ooh, more bombs are there. Also, I don't remember getting the Vale Falls Kinstone. I wonder where I got that. Face it, Beryl, I've been really tempted to learn glitchless. To learn glitches. But with being in the tournament, I've sort of like put everything off. I've put my little project off. My little hack. I've even... Wrong direction, Link. I've put everything off. Alright. Let's go do everyone's favourite sword check. Also, there's something going on with my nose. I think I need to trim the moustache. You douchebag! Literally took damage as well as hit him. What, there's another one of you guys still alive? Man. Right. Go for it. Single rupee. Just get that for reason's sake. Right, we get... Ooh. Get my favourite shield. We get Let go of me, you stupid thing. Let go. Oh my god. Dust jar. And I backed out of there really quick, and I don't even have the Force Sword. So, regrettable? We don't know yet. I backed out of there way too soon. I ought to have done the checks further up. But I didn't. I just ran it. Why are you trying to grab things, Link? I want you to roll. All I need is Force Sword. Wherever Force Sword is. And I can finish the seed in less than 2 hours. I didn't want a bottle. That was weird. Every time I think I'm gaining momentum, I tend to fail it. Best thing that would happen right now is if Greenchew actually has... what am I doing? Actually has Force Sword. Come on, Greenchew, give us the dream. Right, come on. Going reasonably well so far. There we go. Stand perfectly center. Right, and what are you going to give us, Greenchew? Please give me a Force Sword, because there is so much still open in the world. There's a whole of Cloudtops, of which I'll no doubt find the last Cloudtops Kinstone. It gives me a goddamn scroll. I've still got to go through this place. This is definitely not going to be a sub 2 hours speed then. Oh, wrong direction. It's your fault, Beryl. You've ruined it all. When in doubt, blame Beryl. I think that's what Myth said. I think my saying was more fun, because I'd always say, when in doubt, blame Myth. Oh look, Ocarina! I've got 2 books. If I get a 3rd book... I'm saying you should make the randomizer nicer. 'Cause be a bit more kind and more forgiving. You know, put a little algorithm in there when it, you know, like, when you've taken too long to find a specific item, it's like, you know what, here, take it. I feel sorry for you. Well, it wouldn't be less random. It'd just be more forgiving. I just can't wait for after the tournament where we have a vote on whether Rupee Mania should stay. And we get rupees. Get bombs. It's not going well, this. Nope. I've got a bad feeling the Force Sword is not here. I bet Veil Falls has still got it. Get the map. Get a key. But we're gonna save that key. I thought when it came to the randomizer, there was going to be a decision on whether it was going to be 3 elements rather than 4. Just to shorten it. I mean, I know you can do that in it, but I mean, like, in a way that, basically, when it's randomized... Oh, no, it's on this side. You get gifted an element. Like, when you start one, you get gifted an element, so... That way, it literally comes up with just 3 elements on the map. And what would that actually speed things up? Right, absolutely nothing here, but we have the Ocarina. It would be bias progression item to the beginning of the Seed Heavily. Would that be like a completely bad thing? I have this, cool. Maybe it's something you should look into then. I mean, for me, I like the randomizer being as long as it is. It's just a case of like, if it's over 3 hours long, then it is getting a bit long. But I like it being around 2 hours. Because I have to admit, when I was playing Link to the Past, I was enjoying it, and I'm watching people like get like close to 1 hour. It's like I've got no chance of getting anywhere close to that time. Plus, I'm really bad at the game. read that again because I don't think I'm quite understanding what it is. Oh right. I don't know then. For me, having too many items at the beginning. Can you get out of my way? Having too many early items, especially in Minish Cap, because it's quite a big map. And there's a lot of different places to go. I feel like the logic might be a little skewed. So that would have to be something that would have to be tested. Open it. We don't open chests with our sword, Link. Well, if you ever have a test for it, I'd be happy to have a look at it. Off stream, it wouldn't be something I do on stream. Okay, sound went a bit weird then. Oh, there's light arrows. Right, so where could Four Sword be? I doubt it's going to be in Hyrule Castle. I highly, highly doubt it. Alright, go on then, let's see what you've got. Nothing. As expected. Right, so where would the best place for me to go? Considering how trolly this game likes to be. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to Lake Hylia. Oh, so basically it makes it a little more linear. Okay, button no work. That's still something I'd be interested in seeing, but like I said, I like the siege being long. Because if it basically leads you from place to place, then it's much more linear. So when we get jet seeds, they are very, very linear. Yeah, I got that one. That was nothing. You won't find anything. Go away! Behind an item that got placed late, fella. Also, it really would speed things up. I suppose it would be a good training model for people as well. Oh wait, I have the ocarina. Let's go check the ocarina. Is that something that you're working on now, or is it just an idea that has been put around? Right, where could Four Sword be? This is the first time you've ever mentioned it. Mention it to the other devs, because, you know, I'd say it'd probably be good. It'd be a good thing to train on. And if you want in fast seeds, you know, during certain circumstances, that would be really good to have. Really? It would literally take you half an hour to implement a filler. Is it just like a logic change? Because like I said, I'd be more than happy to test it out. See if it actually works well with the Minish Cap, with there being so many checks to do. 50 lines of code. I should imagine a professional like yourself, Beryl, will get that done pretty quick. Because when it comes to me writing code, it takes a very long time. And a hell of a lot of corrections. Because for some reason, I just have a tendency to pull a dumb. Professional. That's what, okay then, you're professional, Beryl. What, does the Minish Cap Discord not have like a donation thing for you guys? It's actually a question I've meant to ask before. There isn't. You should do. Like a support the developers sort of link. Suppose so. Because you're not really allowed to earn from it. Oh my god, I'm running an automatic. Well, at least that bomb wall's open for me now. Nintendo at the minute are currently using their wrath on the Nintendo 64 project. What is it? The Super Mario 64 PC release. Yeah. Because someone had the brainy idea of releasing it on PC, and it's like, yeah. This is Nintendo. Believe me, I'm surprised randomizers still exist with how Nintendo is. Oh my god, I was not far enough to the left. I know it's pointless doing these checks, but I want to do them. Okay, fine. We're failing that completely. I'm out of here. Ah. Yeah. I did hear about that. You see, another community I'm a part of who are also working on certain projects to do such things, also, you know, are infringing on certain issues of such by creating something of such in a much higher quality. If you get what I mean. They've taken the standard original and created a HD version, but they're also working on a 4K version using the Unreal Engine, which I have to admit looks awesome. But also, as you know, as talking about, infringes on certain things against certain companies that don't like people, you know, doing certain things to their own creation. I tried using Unity. Unity's, I don't know, from my experience, Unity was a lot easier to use than Unreal. But they're both easier than most other systems. Oh, do I really want to do this? I really don't want to do this. But it could be anywhere. Who's messaging? Why are people messaging me on Discord? I've got 4, so I might as well unlock it. Well, when it comes to Twilight Princess, I was looking at what they were doing, and it just melted my brain. It's like, yeah, this is way different from what I'm used to. I don't know what sort of, like, system it's based on, but it's not the same as what I've been getting used to. Back. Also, in Twilight Princess, I think the sun and the moon changed the RNG. So RNG manipulation is immensely difficult. So it's like, well, that's utter douchebaggery if the sun and the moon change the RNG. That's just mean. When it comes to the Twilight Princess, they're doing it very different. They're using a console in the game, so you can play the randomizer off of the original game disc, which I was doing because you know, I thought this was really cool. I can play it off the game disc because it's something that they're implementing as like save files in a way, like a GCI. It's a GCI file that you put on the memory card, and basically that is what randomizes the game. It's literally a program that just randomizes, you know, what's already there, rather than like creating. It's I guess in a way it's like a patch. They're creating a patch file for it. Yeah, I imagine it is. Because like I said, I took a look at it and regretted regretted looking at it. But I think it's quite a nice system because it gives people the opportunity to play off console. At the moment, they only have a GameCube version. I think they're working on a Wii version. Oh, there's Boomerang. They're working on a Wii version, and they said they're gonna try and do a Twilight Princess HD version, but they just can't figure out the save file on the Wii U. Something like that. It's like something strange for them. And it's nothing. Right, Cloudtops was nothing. Yeah, I can kind of believe that. Because, hey, I didn't get my last Kinson. What? I'm missing something here? No, I'm not. Yeah, it's the rupee spots. Right, where's the likeliest place it's going to be? Have a look in town. I took an overwhelming interest in A Link to the Past, mainly because it was when I'd first started coding. Trying to do certain coding anyway, because I used to do it with Pokemon all the time. And I have to admit, coding Pokemon is quite fun. Oh, what am I doing? If I had Four Sword, I wouldn't be here checking. Stupid. By the way, Beryl, is the race over now? Man. Out of here. Cool, I'll be able to go and watch that. Oh no, wait, I did this. I'm looking at the wrong area. You kidding me? Oh, you know what? I've had the Call of Medallion for ages. Oh, I swear if my Four Sword is on the Call of Medallion. What an absolute brain fart. Completely forgot about the Call of Medallion. Nope, but there's my last Cloudtop skin stone. That was something I didn't want. Well, nope, it's definitely not there. Right, so that's all of that. I am quite literally all over the place. Where do I go? I mean, there's still all of Caster Wilds open. Well, what are you gonna give me? That'd be nice if I turned the lamp on. A bottle. A bottle doesn't get me anywhere. I already checked the pot item at Lon Lon. Well, I'd rather check Caster Wilds than go back to Cloudtops. Hey. Please give me a Four Sword. Nope, he's not that nice. And alright, so wait, if I've got 9 scrolls, so let's go and see Great Uncle Herbert. Seems to be getting a lot of messages off of Discord for some reason. Ikem wouldn't be as bad as having to go back to Fortress. It really wouldn't. And neither of them would be as bad as going into Palace of the Winds. Because I have everything for Palace of the Winds. But let's see. See what it brings us. How's it going anyway, Aero? Nope, rupees. Right, and what are you going to give me apart from absolutely nothing? Because I know it's going to be nothing. I want these messages. Yep, I had a feeling it'd be nothing. Right, let's be hopeful here. Nope. You're just trying to decide what to do today. Well, yeah, about to say you've been playing your Hollow Knight randomizer. If you're into that, I'd just go straight for it. I mean, I was playing Twilight Princess randomizer a lot, so I've ended up kind of out of whack with this. And with my internet being bad, I ended up playing 7 Days to Die. I think I've accumulated 30 hours on that in the space of a week. The TP Randos actually, it's actually come quite a distance, you know, in just like, what, 2 versions that they've put forward? Like, a lot has actually changed. At the moment, they're working on a key sanity mode. And obviously, general fixes and skips on cutscenes and everything. But they're also trying to implement a better logic system. Because I think they're using a layer system at the moment. Which I think they said isn't the best. So they're wanting to change that. Oh my god, where's this 4 sword? You know what? I shall message you later because it's distracting. Endress, don't you say anything because you've already played this async, so you know where this 4 sword is. I think yours finishes in about 7 minutes as well, so you definitely get to keep first place on async too. I've had brain fart after brain fart with this. Oh look, there's a cool item to find. Not gonna stop me from going to hiking. Yeah, I've not actually played Finish Cap for too long. I was gonna play it the other day. I wish I had. I've not played it for a while. It's not gonna be good if my tournament seed suddenly crops up on me. Wins and Pika Pals seem to be taking ages to sort out their match. Right, nothing here. Right. Last place I can look is the digging cave. I completely bypassed the digging cave because I'm stupid. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that, but Wittens is gonna have to sort out some scheduling soon because, you know, it's been like 2 weeks now. Definitely nothing here. Oh. Yeah, they haven't mentioned anything on the organization channel. Alright, let's go and check Yallara. Oh, speak to me. I feel stupid enough as it is. I might as well feel even more stupid by checking a Yllari that has nothing. Alright, what are you going to give me? A hard container. I had a feeling you had nothing. I bet the Force Sword is back in Fortress. Because the only places I haven't gone is Fountain, Mulldozers, Dr. Left, the whole of Palace of the Winds. There's some checks in Templar Droplets I've not done yet. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is an awesome place for a Force Sword. That is an absolute awesome place for a Force Sword. So I had to get... I didn't have to get the book, actually. I could have got that ages ago. Also, what am I doing? Yeah, he's going to catch me, put me through a cutscene. Right, let's go to the king, see if he gives us a key or not. That was terrible. Oh, it's not always Bluetooth that has a Force Sword. It's normally, well, originally, it was always Octo that had Blue Sword. That had the Force Sword. I think Yllari got scared when I was threatening to do certain things if he had the Force Sword, so he hid it in the basement. And I could have got that ages ago. I'm just very reluctant on checking town. Yeah, Dhampir for some reason recently always seems to have Force Sword. You missed where the Force Sword was. It was library basement. Oh, wrong direction. There we go. Alright, come on, King. What are you giving me? You give me my roll attack. Alright, let's see how well I do my bombs this time, because I failed it twice before. Perfect. Now, why couldn't I have got it before? Because I was dumb and I kept standing in the wrong place. My bomb throw was always perfect. But you see, Aero, when it comes to me and doing the randomizer, I have a tendency to skip a lot of checks. I have a tendency to back out of places. Like I did Fortress, and I was regretting it. I never full cleared it. What is it? Like, I've not gone back to Templar Droplets, because for me it's like, nah, the rest of it's just junk now. Perfect. Gotcha. And besides, Useless Hobo, are you planning a stream tonight with your Metroid slash Paper Mario? Compass. Marvellous. You're going to make us all wait, are you? You're just going to leave us trembling, sat at our desks, just waiting for you to stream? Yeah, I keep practicing the Metroid Prime randomizer because I need to get better at some of the skips that it insists on, and also get better at not soft locking it. But the GameCube ones I've not had a proper go at. Like, I need to actually play them, not just practice. I keep wanting to like practice skips and everything. I did that with Twilight Princess randomizer. I just constantly kept practicing the long jump skip, which is actually really easy to do now that I understand it better. Endress, unless you plan on sharing that, go away with yourself. You have a terrible habit of soft locking yourself. Well, in Twilight Princess, I'm constantly soft locking myself because the dungeons have layers, and I keep forgetting that they have layers. So, double dipping dungeons is not something you can really do, but I still think you can do that, and so I end up locking myself out of checks. In the current Twilight Princess randomizer that I'm doing, the current seed, you douchebag, I'm currently hoping that I haven't locked myself out of a check. I'm going to be going back to Latebeg Temple and hoping there's something there. Is that something you're getting into then, Hendress? The any percent? You're gonna have a terrible habit. You're gonna do what Myth does. Whenever you play the randomizer, you're gonna have terrible habits. I think that's why I sort of like gave up on it. As much as I still kind of want to learn it. The main issue I have is that I don't want to end up doing what Myth does by, you know, completely forgetting which you're doing. Oh my god, I actually got it. I actually got it. And it's a 3 tower. Why do you constantly keep going in for a swipe? Right. Okay. That was the worst I've ever done that. I'm not looking forward to the current Dark Nut fight. Okay, that went completely weird. I lit that lamp twice. Almost got it. You can't improve logic reading. Oh, you can? Considering what Beryl was talking about earlier, there might be a need to replenish your knowledge on logic reading. There we go. That was a lot better. Oh, come on. Perfect. Gordon Bennett. I'm so out of practice. I can't even press my buttons right. Beryl has plans for things. Which is, from what Beryl was explaining, isn't too worrying, but may make things faster. But it does require 50 more lines of code, I think Beryl said. It's logic code. Beryl said, you know, they were going to look into it. And if Beryl actually does go into it and do it, I'm more than happy to pay it. Because, as you know, Hendris, I love it when this game is trolling. What? Oh, it was you! Okay. I didn't actually see the visual effect on him. For me, I feel like I need to get back into working on the glitches. Oh my god, I got all the right towers. Why, what's missing on the advanced logic? I'm more than happy to update it. Yeah, I have that implemented. Yeah, I'm about to say I have that implemented. Believe me, that was one of the first things I was thinking of. Believe me, I've got... It's literally a case of like... Sword is literally just for the top end of Dark Hyrule Castle. The same way Lamp is absolutely non-existent everywhere apart from Octo and the second half of Temple of Droplets. I knew you were going to do that. I've already failed miserably on this. The other thing I'll have to update, Hendris, when it comes around is when the new key logic is out for Dark Hyrule Castle and Temple of Droplets. That's the only thing I'm going to have to update on. Right, come on, Vi. How nice are you going to be? And how bad am I going to be? I've not been against you for, like, too long. And that's not a sword. Why did I go the way of the A button? No! I went the way of the A button. What? Hitbox! That was terrible. No, 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 no. Damn it, I missed it. Speaking of glitches, remember the statue that you can break in Deepwood Shrine Barrel Room? Yes. It was used to cape to out of bounds. Oh, cool. You have a video on that, so I can see. Do I have down thrust? I can't remember if I picked up down thrust. Okay, let me jump. Whoa. I just got them eyeballs with a swipe. No down thrust. That was weird. Aside from doing this abnormally, like I normally do. Doing the back end away. Thank you kindly. I actually didn't know you could get the front swipe. That's actually really useful to know. The more ideas for being able to skip 4-sword, the better. It makes me happy. That's kind of weird, that. I should clip that and send it to Myth. Yeah, look, I actually got the 4 eyeballs without anything but the sword. Then again, he probably knows about it. Todd probably found that 5 years ago. Well, that you gotta be nice to me. We're near the end. And I would call this a very successful test. A very successful stream test. It means my internet is back up and running. Oh, eyeball. And I so need to test it. Stupid Twitch, why are you cutting out links? All I'm getting is asterisks. And you know what's gonna happen. Douchebag. Forgot to change to my bombs as well. This is like a really bad fight. Come on, you douchebag. The last hit. And I am so gonna start practicing some boss rush. $229 for that async. So who did I fail against? Alright, who has one better on me on the async? Async 2. 229. Oh! I'm in 3rd place by 8 seconds. SDG Sean got a 229.23. I got a 229.31. 3rd by 8 seconds. It's all your fault, Useless Hobo. You know, the fact that I haven't practiced, the fact that I haven't played this for about a week, but, you know, it's all your fault. And Beryl's fault.